Okay, now I'm back. That was. I think I was probably back before, but I don't understand what's going on there. OBS is just being weird. I'm not even sure, but yeah, okay. I'm really back for realsies. Yeah, ignore in between, but, music is back. Yeah, that just, like, literally, I have no answer. I have no answer. That's my answer. For what just happened. I wish I did. Because that was super weird. Anyway, I took the chance to just kind of finish this to be like, yeah. Alright, let's see. How cursed does this get? Kind of cursed. I wonder, does it... like this? Anyway, yeah. Does this... Ah. Yeah, it can. So we're just gonna kind of, I think, surround this thing with a little thatch roof, kind of. Here, as it says. Just for the curse factor, kind of. And on the inside, I think I'm just gonna do this on the top. You're not gonna see the corners anyway because the walls, but yeah. And by the way, if I'm having any issues with anything else, because OBS did go nuts, then my internet went nuts and everything, please. I feel like I should probably check for myself. I feel like I should check for myself. Yeah. I mean, if there's anybody else here to tell me before I go look, I'd like to know. Yeah, like everything just went nuts. That's all I really have to say. I just need to check now because I'm now going to be paranoid that something else must be wrong. Even if the chances of that are probably pretty slim. I mean, it's not a non-zero chance. And I don't like that idea. Alright, Alright. Alright, let me just check. Let me just check. Yeah, okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. I just had to know, because... And they'll probably go for another 30 minutes. We'll have that be the end, but... Or so, maybe a little bit longer. But I don't know what happened there. It just... Now it's going, oh, you went live again. Yeah, I did that. What do you know? Alright, Alright. But yeah, on the outside, it's going to kind of look like this. I think. Wait a minute. That is singing. I said no! This tiny snow isn't actually here. I mean, I think it'll work. It'll work. It's a little cursed, but what's not? Let me get some sticks. I need 2 more sticks, I think. Or do I need only 1 maybe for the moment? Let's just do the 1. Like that, right? That's that. Let's see how that looks. But see, the thing is, I think I want to go up like another... and do something else, but I can make more, so that's the thing that I think I'm going to want to do. There's a smaller one here, right? Is it that you have... Wait, is it something like basically you would do this for all of them, but whatever one it is? No. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, I think I get it. Let's say you do that. No? Smelts, da-da-da. No. I want to make it. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to try and figure out the recipe. I suppose it could be something like that as well, but it would show that in theory. I say, knowing full well that it probably wouldn't, because... yeah. I wonder if I can use, like... you can see that that is yellow bricks, so what if... this... so maybe what it would be, since I think it's very similar, other than you have that there, is it would be like this, except with a stick. Let's try and see. I'm curious. Seems like otherwise the recipe probably would be the same. Yeah? No. Oh wait, maybe what it is we do that, then we do this? No? Not it? Huh? I don't... so maybe like... is there maybe like some sort of... key? So what does select mean? I don't understand what that means. Like, that's the one I wanted to use. Like, I can get that to work. I don't understand. I do not understand at all. Maybe I just need to try and guess. So you've got that. And then it says press R control and scroll to select item. Maybe I should just change it from control. Eh? Because clearly that's not working. So... maybe what we could do is we could say just like L. No. I mean, obviously not A, but... I think that's just kind of free at the moment. Caps lock. Capital works. Okay, I mean, annoying. Back to game. Alright, so, but that'll be better, I think, overall, right? Trying to figure out from. Do I have any wheat that I can just utilize here? Yeah, I still do have a little bit. So, utilizing the recipe here, I'm thinking, what does it mean? I need to figure out what it means. But let's say I hit this. It just slides it down. Like, why would scroll... Last time. I'm trying to understand this. I don't understand. Last chance. Last chance. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do really quickly. I just thought of something. So we're gonna put these, the moment just in here. We'll take them right back out. And then we're just gonna kind of make sure we have no room for them so that while I'm doing this and trying to understand. I still did it because I had the stick. I don't get it. What is it meaning? Does it mean... Does it mean like here? Oh, but that's dumb. Okay, no wonder it's not working, but it's not gonna work otherwise. So I'm glad I switched what it was for. It's just done. Alright, so I wanted to see... what that looks like on the top. A temp block as well. What do I want to use for the temp? These are temp blocks because they're easy enough to remove. Yeah. I think that's what it's going to be. So I don't want to go too rickety, but I think that'll have to be it. Kind of for the look. And then I'm going to also want to make... I need to make a solar panel. So as I said, I think I want to have probably on the inside of it, right? Over here, I need to make a solar panel, but no, we're just doing this for now. Let me just kind of come in here and just go. Yep, go. Wait, that's not right. How did I mess this up this badly? Or no, it should be right. It should be right because it's like. No, it's like that. Right? Yeah. Only once you get inside that it matters. Alright, and then you can just have the... like so. Now, here's the question. What happens if we do this? That's not right, because I want it to go from here, not there. Alright, I guess I need something else at the top. Because this is just kind of... yeah. Also, is this actually acting as roof? Yes, it is. It can actually be stood on. Nice. It's a little weird, though. Just kind of to get the vibe of how it would look. I should probably actually put the windows out as well on the other side, but actually no, because it's only on the one side that there's windows, because it's a little shack. It's got like nothing to it. Not really. I need a solar panel. What do I gotta do to make a solar panel? I'll come back to roof in a second. Alright, you got mechanism, you got solar generator, for mechanism, nuclear craft, computers, mechanism, that'd be my best bet. Or... I mean, yes, that's what I was thinking, but maybe not, man. Is there anything connected to applied energistics? Here. I thought I saw it say there was something... no, there's only 3 pages, and... Okay, so I'm thinking... I want... Is this path looking along again? Plus. Does not say what that does. I'm gonna probably need to make an energy cable, which... We'll see how we do that. Is there anything just with energy? Like... Bound to be, right? We got energy cells. That's probably something I need to make, because those are implied energistics. Blech. All jazz and all that. And then we've got flux stacked. What do they do? They transfer energy, so that's probably what I want to do. Hello, Knight. How you doing? Yeah, that's not even that expensive. Sure, let me get out of this first. Or they're not out, but you know, to this point. So that it doesn't, because I don't know where I'm at. Alright, I don't know. Honestly. If I'm being totally honest. I've been fighting with the music all evening. It's just kinda... Yeah. I'm just left with at least it's not... At least it's kind of instrument. Like it's like it's using the voice as an instrument, not as like actually a singing. What the heck is going on? Now my model's being all funky. I'm gonna need to fix my model a second. I'm not sure how that happened. Well, I'm sure there's that. Glad to hear you're doing good. Fair enough. I'm gonna probably go for a little bit longer, but not much longer. Alright, as you can see, this is going to be where my little house is, but then where my actual, like, this is going to be the storage, though, in reality, and then we have, this is going to eventually be, my actual base. Ish, if you will, that it's, up above. Probably gonna use stairs for part of it just so the leg doesn't show, then like once it's off of that, I'll change it. Alright. Alright, got lucky, I got another pair of another Infernium seed, so I could expand there, but yeah, other than that, I'm just kinda at least give a couple more minutes, because like the thing is, the stream crashed pretty spectacular about 24 minutes ago. Yeah, well, my stream crashed 3 times on me, so... rather, in 3 different ways on me, so that was... Hello, RS Tornado! Thank you for the first time chat! How you doing? But, yeah, like, my first OBS crashed effectively, yeah. Rather, it stopped working. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. And then... my internet technically didn't die, but it died. So I had to completely unplug it and replug it and try to just figure out what the heck went wrong. And I still don't know what went wrong. So I just kind of... I finished the walls of the shack. And then I waited till the stream was back to actually do anything else with it. But I was like, I'd already been working on that. But I am glad to hear you, by the way, I am glad to hear you're doing good. Like I said, I'm just, yeah. I have to remember if I said anything like that, because it was bad. Like, I've had some bad stream crashes, but that one was a first. Which floating platform? Do you mean that one? Over there? That is my, I guess you could think like a shrinkinator. It lets me make things like this. Which are tiny little rooms that are actually huge. That's what I'm going to do with my base. But that's what that's for. And why it's there. I need a stick. I think I need 2 sticks. Fair enough. Well, yeah, basically. And somehow it makes it like even more as well, but I mean, hey, I got like, and also I got like a couple hours before it decided to just randomly die, so it wasn't that bad. It just went nuts all at once, which is all that really happens with the stream sometimes. Just how much of a catastrophe of a thing was just kind of the real shock. But also, yeah, shrinkinator basically. Yeah, my PC specs are fine. It's a little, it's I mean, maybe it's not like the most recent PC, but everything should be fine from, because I've been playing on this mod pack and everything as well, and streaming on it as well. But I know my it's not that budget. It's just a little older. Can't replace it every year and all that, but I have stuff to it as well, like added a bunch of RAM. But honestly, overall, my biggest issue is my internet usually, and it did die as well, which means OBS probably just reacted before my internet just decided to go. And I just couldn't tell because at first it seemed like everything was fine. Fair enough. It just, like I said, it just kind of was, yeah. But no, as far as like streaming and playing Minecraft, the specs are fine for that. Heck, I mean, this, if I'm being honest, this is a, well, just annoying mod more than anything, but yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure for the most part it just, right. As I said though, it just, apparently my internet decided it was gonna go out, and even though it shouldn't have gone out, because, well, there was no point in it, it just did. And so I'm at the point where I'm left with, I don't know what's wrong with... Well, I do know, but it's just like... I don't know why it went out. Because obviously, like, within about... not even 10 minutes, I was able to get it back up and running, and normally it doesn't even do that. It takes, like, a couple hours. I was, like, getting ready to be like, okay... I'm gonna have to just be like, my stream is done, guys. I'm sorry. But then instead it just went, nope, it worked. Just probably got caught on something. Like itself. Alright, I need to make, like I said, I think solar panel for now. Let me pick something. Let me just see what's the best option. I don't think that's gonna be the best option. I can make the mechanism one. I don't know. That's not what I'm looking for. Solar panel from mechanism generators. That's pretty easy to make. That's iron, osmium dust. What's the energy tablet take? That's not bad. I just need a bunch of iron, which I'm making a bunch of iron anyway, because that's how you make the compact machines, so... Maybe I want to do that. Fair enough. I have no idea. I've... never... Like, I'm not really a mod person. I think the, what does it require? It's no longer in the game. They just removed it. Or they're in this version of the mod pack. I think. It looks like, at least. Yeah, they removed it. Look at that. Ah, nice. Very clever. The heck? Oh no, I know the at for the mod. I'm just saying it looks like for some of the stuff they may have just removed it. Nah, not today. I decided to just kind of do random other stuff. I'm not seeing it, but I'm probably just blind. Manipulator, recycler, wait, replicator. You know what? If it's called a reactor, let's just type in reactor. Also, why is this looking like that? Molten salt. Fission. Well, that's why I figured I'd try a reactor. Aha. So, potentially fusion reactor controller? Like this, potentially? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Titanium plate. I think I have a little bit of titanium. Let me go see if I got any titanium. I should. Wait. Why is it... I feel like it's doing like the search function, even though I'm not searching for anything. And it's just decided that I am. I know what it is, so I'm just gonna kind of exit out of that and just be like, what the heck? And try to figure out what am I doing. Thank you. There we go. Shush. On the other. I didn't even click on it. Alright. Not really. It's not... Like, I get the thought, but it just does not seem to... Alright, there we go. Titanium. Oh, oops. Well, I meant, because for, like, finishing the mod, I'm trying to... The idea is I'm trying to kind of get through all of this. Gotten through quite a bit, but none of this is builder related anymore. I think I've done the ones that... And the thing I found really weird about it, I'm being totally honest, is there's whole mods in this that... It just seems to not have ever... I mean, some of them you can definitely tell, like, they just never went back to them. And then they just put a different one in the place for the advancement, right? Like, I made the thing question for what would technically be the thing. I was like, okay, so what is the actual thing when it... Oh, where's the item in question? I was just like, why? This. I mean, because I just wanted to make the thing that actually does the connecting to the chest, because obviously this doesn't, but and it's like, it just says it had its functionality removed and then it'll eventually have it added back in, and it's like, mod's been complete for years. I mean, it's not bad. I just feel like it's one that assumes you know a lot of other mod packs, kind of thing, and I really do have... I didn't specifically... Like, someone else asked me to do this one. It's definitely not my style. And a lot of it's just, like, for me, like, the biggest thing is it's just, like... Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just... Like, for some of it, I was just kind of left with it doesn't... Logistically wise, it's like, it doesn't make sense, and I just... Like, having to go on Reddits from several years ago and videos and stuff to find out... Oh, this needs this block to work. But I still haven't figured out how to get this out. I just kind of left with it. It's just a little... I mean, it's not that it's bad exactly, it's just... I mean, maybe I would have thought it was better if I had done it before trying a different mod pack that I enjoy more overall, and just... Yeah, I don't think it's even meant for him. But... Yeah... Well, it's not even the modded. Like, The first mod pack I did was, how do I put this? I did the Vault Hunters mod pack first for the Volume 3, and it does... Or version 3, rather, I guess. But... Which... Ironically, I mean, it has some of the same mods, but it's easier to understand. Because it's still more linear. And to some extent. And the biggest, like the biggest thing is just, it's like I said, I went onto the wikis to try and find, like, what I needed, and then the thing is, it's like, the items are not in this version of the game, so it's like, or this version of the mod pack. It doesn't even help you there. Literally, you just need Reddits and stuff. Which... I don't know, I don't feel like that's a good... Like, it's the same... But let me be fair, like, I complain about the same thing about regular old vanilla Minecraft. So... Like, it's not just because this is, just confusing because it's modded. It's the whole... I feel like it's the... At least throw in a book or something. Kind of thing. If it... Just enough to make it understandable. fair enough. But, like, I mean, I said this, like, I guarantee you that there's a, like... Fair enough. Fair enough. What I was gonna say is, like, I guarantee you for, like, 1.22, there is a high chance... Like, if you pay attention, you'll realize this is true after the last 3 updates. That there will be a structure that is underground that you have to just hope that you randomly come across, or maybe you get, if you're super lucky, you can get like a map or something. And luckily they did that with the trial chambers, but kinda. And then it isn't that fun. And it's gonna be so annoying if you actually look at the structure, because it's just not done right. It's just no quality control on the actual building of the things. I hate that. For vanilla. You know I'm going to complain every chance I get about the ancient city and the fact that they just... I don't even know why. Like, it's so frustrating. I will complain. Like, I hate it. Yeah, the number of blocks. Fair enough. I mean, 1.16... you would never really... The irony is, like, after 1.16, you really won't feel much difference between them, other than the caves and cliffs kind of, like, taller and lower, but after that, it's not really that different. But basically, because... fair enough. I mean, that's what I was saying, is, like, you just kind of need something like that. And people who already know, they can ignore, you know? That's fine, but it's just like, don't pretend. Fair enough. But yeah, no. Like, the biggest thing with the ancient city, beyond the fact that it really, doesn't have a lot to it, is just, like I said, the buildings. You literally have, for the main middle building, and this is where my complaint comes from. The outside is an odd number of blocks. And then the inside for the statue is an even number of blocks across. And so it's just doesn't look right no matter what you do if you're trying to actually, fix up the city. Or do anything, which, they even recommend. Oh, you should make it your base. And I'm just left with, who the heck is going to go in there and become, like, just... If they stop and actually look at it, they should hope that no one actually does do that. Oh, shush. I'm just annoyed. I should go back and try to go do that. But I can't help it. It's so... It's not. Otherwise it would be all the time, but... I think, honestly, overall, I've said this before, I think... Like... Yeah, that's the stuff for the warden. If you actually go through the buildings and stuff, it just... None of them actually fit together properly. Even though it's a city and it's not built like a city either. It's mostly just stages and churches. Because those are the buildings with the best loot in them. So, they made sure you get plenty of kind of loot. And... yeah, and then in 1.20, they did the Trail Ruins, which, again, it's an under... of the same Minecraft rant over and over. But, yeah, it's just like... I'm honestly, the big thing I'm left with is it's another underground structure again, and then it was just like... Trial Chambers is literally... The only thing they did, basically, was the underground structure, and I'm just kind of left with... And then, like, a few other blocks, and then I'm just kind of thinking, well, obviously next time, It's going to be another underground structure in which you have no idea what the heck is going on. Fair enough. I'm not saying you should be bothered. I'm just saying it's like, ironically, it makes it so that the updates, and I would say this after 1.18, are so, there's so little changed that, like, again, I was playing the Vault Hunter mod pack. I like it. I think it's cool. But I don't really feel much of a difference between just playing regular vanilla when you're in the overworld, other than obviously the Terralith mod makes it look pretty cool, but because the structures that I should be missing, I don't, they just aren't that big. Which is the irony. I mean, and I also go with, I feel like they don't know what they're doing for their, what was it? Oh yeah. I just kind of feel like they don't really know what they're doing with their lore either, and then they're kind of going, oh no, we know exactly what it's just, I mean, some of it makes sense, right? Like, if you look at the Wandering Trader, it's clearly a nitwit, you know? Like, I could see that bit of lore. Like, obviously, Nitwit got exiled, became rich and famous, hides face to no longer show... Yeah. But... I don't know. Yeah. I think that's kind of where I'm left with. Like... I feel like, and I mean, I'm gonna say this. I don't think 1.20. I could be proven wrong. I'd like to be proven wrong, but I don't think 1.22 is going to be the end update, because I just don't think they like making biomes anymore. Just look at the last 3 updates. I mean, that's how I do things, and I look at things. I compare trends from. Well, they claim they do. So they know. That's true. But, yeah, they do clearly have some things. Like, you could, if you, again, Wandering Trader, like, this is the stuff I've noticed. Clearly is the individual who sells the glowstone to the cleric, which you can buy from the cleric afterward, but for a higher price. But that's not, it's not something that's pretty, like, all you have to do is look at their prices and see. The Warden, or not the Wandering Trader sells glowstone for 2 emeralds a block, right? And then the cleric sells it for 4 emeralds a block. Showing that they clearly bought it from the Wandering Trader, and the Wandering Trader sold it for 2 emeralds, and then they're selling it to you for 4. With a mock-up of 2 emeralds, effectively. Unless you're on Java and you've bought a lot, then it's 3 emeralds. But if you're on Bedrock, you just need zombies for that, because you can't get it any other way. I mean, that's another thing. It's just like, fix Bedrock. Yeah. I don't think that lore... I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think those are really in line with what's actually going on. Or at least it wasn't. But, I mean, you got little things like that, and that are pretty obvious to actually see. The problem is just kind of figuring out what really goes where. Alright, what do I need specifically? I need glass, iron, and redstone. Fair enough. Hey, I mean, you could do lore in a mod pack. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, heck, it could be subtle lore. It can be a lot of lore. Because it's not... the base game, you know? I mean, it's your own thing. With your own lore. Which I don't think is a bad thing. Honestly. This is just weird. I need redstone. Alright. I need more titanium, right? As well. No, not that. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I honestly think to some extent it's just like there are things that are obvious, some things are not, and it's just fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. That's true. That's probably along the lines of what they... Well, I still think that we're supposed to be a crazy villager, honestly. I don't think it fits. That's my conspiracy theory about Minecraft. I think we're a crazy villager that's just gone insane. And so therefore cannot tell exactly what's the same and what's different anymore. Or perhaps we're like infected by something specifically. Which makes us what we are. Or we're mutant. But I think we could potentially be like the basis of a villager. Because if you look at villagers, they actually are good at redstone. Well, they can't do redstone, but they're super good at magic. They make their own golems. They make magic books without our help. Or without the help of an enchanting table, so they're better than us than that. They enchant tools without any of those items as well. It's interesting. But we can do things they can't, obviously. Like, fight. And skip the night and stuff. Let me get out some iron. And do I have any glass? That's just glass. But yeah, that's my conspiracy theory. I think we are just crazy villager. Or maybe not crazy, but just, yeah. Probably. I mean, but at the same time, like I've said, like some of the newer stuff, it's like, I don't think it really fits in. Oh yeah, there's a lot of mods that do that. Well, not a lot. There have been several that have done that in the past. Even on Bedrock. Don't do that anymore, but... Alright, so I need these... Oh, whoops. True, I do think that's pretty cool. I agree. I do not disagree. I mean, this kind of thing I think is definitely exciting to see. Usually. Alright, so... I made the fusion reactor, so what else do I need to do for this? Yeah. Do I need anything else for this? What else do I need? How do I do this? Yeah. Fair enough. I need a controller. A gravitational anomaly. I don't know exactly how to do that. Okay. Alright, so the controller is this one. Oh, what's this need? Atomic. Neat. Of course, I need mechanism. Or do I need a reactor? That's what I need. I need this. More titanium. I need. Yeah, I realized that's the wrong one. I fixed it. Oh, how much titanium do I have in my backpack? I have 7 pieces. I've not been too focused on trying to get it. Plus, I have 1 titanium ore. Okay. Interesting. I need to finish soon, but alright, so then I need, for these, I need a lot of titanium. Okay. Give me a second. I need to go... let's put this in here a second. To 21st. Oh, please don't be too high. Please don't be... Cool. So I could just find titanium around the outside. If we can't find anything out here. I mostly have been searching for boron, so I should have some titanium in theory. Uranium. Boron. That is thorium. What's we got here? Iron. Coal. Silver. Don't need that. Oh. Wait, does that? Thorium. Oh wait, there's some titanium. I know technically I should probably get the pulverizer tool, but I'm just gonna cook it. Alright, Doop-a-doop. Okay. I'm gonna just take a picture because I'm probably gonna not do this all the way tonight, but I will try and complete it the next time I play. By the way, guys, what should I play tomorrow? Since tomorrow is not necessarily Minecraft Day unless you want it to be Minecraft. I feel I should ask. I don't know what Dragon wants, but I don't know what you guys want. I mean, it's fine. Remember, the only game that affects is the, is Subnautica. And even then, it's not, I think I'm just gonna wait till the hurricane season's over. At this point, because I don't want to get, like, sudden, like, in the middle. But all the other games aren't affected by that. I guess it's Ori then. So yeah. How many deaths do you think we'll get up to? 1,200? 1,300? I'm already past 69. Sorry. I passed that, like... I don't think I'm gonna get that far. Because it's only about 100 per hour. I'd have to play for over 694 hours of it for that to happen. No, I do not. Well, I do kind of. I think I might. I just, like I said, I am not the person for this mod pack. I am a very how do I put this? I do things very manually. I don't pretend otherwise. And I'm not saying this right. I'm just saying this is just how I do things. I try to do things other ways, but then in the end I end up always going back to just doing it manually. Because I find that's just easier on me, focus-wise. Especially since I'm streaming this and things. Like, it's a little bit more difficult to just sit around and do nothing. I mean, yes, technically something's happening, but it just doesn't feel like it for me, and I'm unfortunately the one that needs... Yeah. Alright. Also, I'm guessing you can die if you fall here, right? Fair enough. I mean, I'm not, like, putting it past that. I'm just saying, like, this is probably the part that's problematic, but... On that front, yeah, but I can't pretend it's not. Also, I feel like for some of the stuff, it's just... They missed some things. Like, it clearly wasn't... I mean, I know I'm gonna eventually have to actually use the digital miner, I think, just because of the, well, maybe not, but... Fair enough. What do you mean? I finished that quest. The sheep's just gonna live the sheep's life for the rest of the sheep's life. Well, I guess it turned into some, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's up there. It's living its best life with its friend. That I brought it. Because I can't keep the sheep. Yeah, that was... after I got frustrated, just trying to go around and figuring things out. Wait, so you, Tornado, you know the mod pack well enough. How... I don't know how, like, the Twilight Forest stuff works. So... I'm trying to get in. How do you kill the Lich King? I tried doing it once, and I just don't understand it. What the heck? Why? I hate this. I'm just curious. You don't have to say, but... Yeah. Ah. Got it. Lovely. So it's like a gas. Went in the worst way for me. Good to know. Well, at least I know what I've done wrong. I mean, because I tried to... I've basically been... effectively soft-locked in this area. To some extent. Because I just was like, how do I... Good to know. I'm just gonna say again, just Probably not gonna do that today, but it's good to know, because I'm... Yeah. And, like, to be fair on this one... like, I mean, I'm not, like, blaming the mod pack for it. Or, rather, I'm not blaming the mod for this one. But, yeah. I tried looking, because, you know, this one actually does have a book, and then it's just, like, things and stuff. And I think one of them even just said, write your own descriptions in this. And I'm like... they just dumped the book as is. Okay. Nice to know. Wow. But I don't think that's the problem of the Twilight Forest mod pack. Or mod, let me be clear. I just don't know how it works, and... yeah. Alright, I'm just trying to get like a whole sack of titanium. It shouldn't be too long. I don't disagree that it's a pretty cool one. I think it... other than... well... I mean, if you get like a bad seed, I guess, but which I kind of think this one is. It's part of where I'm like... yeah, I'm not going in there though now, am I? The irony is I went around because I like to build and stuff, you know? I was like, oh, some of these tree types actually kind of have some interesting looking planks and stuff. A lot of the things I'd like to find are... well, not here. Within a reasonable amount. But I mean, I know that's just my bad luck. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, like... I mean, obviously you can see here, kind of, like, you get the whole... like, if you just... the types of structures I have around me. I mean, I beat these. But it's just, like... and then I just can't go past any of these areas because of all the different effects, and it's just like... right. But again, I just think that that's just my bad luck on that. Let me be clear. Yeah. I mean... It's... I have no problem... like... let me be clear. I have no problem trying to learn and utilize mods. I just... and heck, I mean, if I can understand it enough, I will use it. I mean, like I said, I've been playing on Vulner's and I just kind of was like, I'll have the passive stuff going back in the background, but active kind of mods, I'm not so keen on. They require me to be there. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, I think part of it's just because of, like, I've played it, in my case, on Bedrock for a lot of the time, for years, you know, on my phone, which probably just sounds a little cringe, but because that's the version I could easily get my hands on and all that. And I wasn't a streamer at that point, but I've only been streaming for about 2 years. 2.5 years, actually, at this point, but yeah. Like, honestly, I just... and just learn more to just, yeah. Don't understand these either. Like, I see it, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a thing. I just don't know how to deal with it. Whatever. On that. But, like, I just thought it'd be interesting to try and do some more modding, because you know, as I've said, I think, at least for the time being, the vanilla is just kind of destroyed itself. Just not very exciting. Most of the stuff there is just... Like, I mean, I did the trial chambers, I basically sat there and did nothing. That is honestly how I feel about vanilla Minecraft these days. Like, I, I literally got the heavy core and just was like, and now I have the most useless item for me, and it shall sit on my shelf. Even what I wanted. And that's the thing, like, that's where I'm really left with, like, Minecraft. I'm just gonna say that. The newer updates aren't really designed around, how do I put this? Single player. Which again, I mean, that's not the worst thing, I guess, but it does mean it doesn't really all that exciting. Pick up the stupid block. Thank you. No. Thank you. Which is frustrating. But that's just rock crystal. But so, and I mean, also I was just interested in just over Christmas. I was like, you know what? We got some new RAM. For the computer so that I could do modded. Because I needed more. And yeah. And I'm not like against doing like any specific packs or anything. I just nice. Yeah, I think that's what we added. But yeah, that was just. I decided I did some research. And yeah. At least should functionally work. If nothing else. And not too fussed. Nice. Very cool. Well, actually, that probably wasn't too cool. I think about it, because that would have been a pain to get the right parts. Just with how a lot of companies were behaving. But I mean, I'm glad you were able to finish it. So that is always good. Hello. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, that's pretty lucky on the experience scale. So I am glad you were able to get what you desired and have it work out well for you, because that's always good. I've not been over there. Why do I think there's probably something that I missed? This is just a normal tree, right? Yeah. The irony is, like, I just want to find the different types of trees and all the different things and do the exploring thing, because it's not really a thing on Minecraft. Cool. Is always good. Long lasting is better than not. So yeah. Very, very nice. Alright, I think I have enough titanium. Hopefully. I swear I already defeated this guy. I just don't care enough. I'm going the wrong way. That's what it is. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I pointed? I need to go that way. Right? Basically. Yeah, I don't care, Naga. And then I just gotta be careful, because there's just so many different little things that are just waiting. For me. Probably should have done something like anything. This is pretty slow, but I don't know, I don't bother. Even though I know I should. Probably. Like I said, the big thing is I was just trying to get through the advancements. I was like, that'll be, well, not easy, but just... Alright, I'm still going the right way, right? Nope. I need to go that way. But yeah. Sheep. I don't know if it needs to be that elongated at the end. Fashioned sheep. But no, I do want to try more mod packs probably in the future as well, but I don't think I like this one too much. But who knows? I don't think it's gonna be the one I consider the worst though. Probably. Especially so long as vanilla exists. I'm kidding. But yeah. Alright, so I need these, right? 2 ingots, ender pearl, and redstone. I've got the redstone. Got a couple ender pearls. I could probably get some more, but just not gonna bother for the moment. Because it looks like I only needed... Well, wait. How many do I need? Yeah. And this is why I took the picture. To be like, yep, you know what? I can just go look on my To be like, okay, so what was it specifically? Alright, we need a controller first and foremost before anything else, right? Which requires 4 fusion coils, requires 4 of those, so I need 4 ender pearls to start with. Alright. Yeah. That's why you always check the recipe. And then I have to go through everything else I'm gonna need, and then try to figure out the setup. Yeah, those are resource packs. Alrighty, I hope you get a good night's sleep. I'm probably gonna finish up myself as well. Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright, so I need 40s. Oh, I need the 2x2 grid. That's 4 of those worth. I do hope you get a good night's sleep. Let me at least finish this up, but need a minimum of that. That's how it goes. I need 2 for each one, and then I need redstone, iron, and glass. Let's just dump the diorite somewhere. Where do I want to dump it? In here. Sand. I think I only need 8. Alright. See, that's fast. And then I need the iron for that as well, but that's not so bad. Let me stick this in here for now. Go get more iron. So, number 3. Oops. What am I missing for this? Is these. Oh, I don't have enough redstone for all of it, but it's fine. We can do that. We just gotta do that, and then we can fix it. I can fix it. Let's make 8 of those so that we can make 2 of these. Wait, how many did I need? I need 4. I need even more glass and everything. I did the figuring wrong? No. What's the part I'm missing? Easy part. Alright, so I can make 2 more coils. There we go. Hooked in. Right, alrighty. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this tonight. But I'll at least get the rest of this part done, the controller, I guess. And then for the controller itself, I need a machine I don't have. Not really sure this is worth it. Go to that amount. Let's make at least 2. So I'm gonna need 1 to make the thing for this. I also need... Wait, do I have... I have dilithium. Don't I? Like, isn't that... Or is that a different dilithium? Is it... I thought I had something like that. Uranium, thorium... I could have sworn... not in there. Confused. We have thorium, iron, magnesium. I swear. I had, something called dilithium. But I'm checking all the places it would have been, and it's not here. Well, back we go a second. Because I think I can just check that here. Potentially. Where's the hole? There's the hole. I was like, okay, that... Because I was super confused at first, because I was like, what? So I know that I had to have gotten... The question becomes, what did I do with it, I guess? And was it that or was it something else? I don't remember. Hey, we got more titanium here. Let's grab that a second. Thank you. I'm just gonna look around a second and see if there is any... Or am I out of my mind? Yeah. Dilithium. Thought so. But where'd it go? That's not the real question. It's like, where did the other one... Because I know I had more than that. Go. And the answer is I have no idea. Bizarre. Just double checking, triple checking. No, nothing in here. But I'm sure I can find more dilithium out here. Huh? I guess. Well, I was just more or less with the whole, I know I had other dilithium because I picked it up and then just like, now I'm feeling nuts. Because it's like, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just, I don't, somehow I missed it? Or I didn't, no, I must have picked up some. Because there was way more than just that. And I don't think I'd have just left it on the ground because, well, I mean, you know, I'm a bit of a pack rat when it comes to those things. So the concept that I'd even just, like, leave it alone, highly unlikely. I know me way too well to be like, oh, I must have just done something to it. It's just like, for me, I'm like, where did I put it? There's more limestone here. I need torches. Yeah. So I know I should have dilithium here at least, if I look around. Same idea. Like there. Let's just grab that while I'm here. But I am gonna finish after this. I am serious. I wanted to at least try to complete it. The first items. Alright, I'm gonna obviously need more than that. There we go. Eight. Let's just get a few. There we go. Obviously I can make it into resource hog food, but yeah. Let's just see if we can't get enough. Be sure. I'm thinking that's probably a good start, is just haven't gotten around it. Gotten that little bit, that juicy, oh no, hiya. I'm finishing. Hi, hiya. How you doing? Catching me at the end of the stream. I'm glad everything's going good for you. That's always good to hear. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna need some to raid. Well, I'm at the end of my own stream here. So I'm gonna finish what I was working on, and then, I'm gonna figure out what to do. Yep, as people could see, I'm doing, Sky Factory 4. Well, actually you can't see that here. I think about it. Alright, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Okay. For everything that I'm hopefully gonna need. At least for this item. Yeah. Let me just... because I'm just trying to build this thing, and then... I need to build this first, which needs dilithium, iron, redstone, plating, and a piston. Blah, the piston. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but... bleh. Alrighty, alright, so I have that part. I have the redstone. I have the iron. What else do I need for this one? Piston. Right. So I need the wood to make that. And I need cobble. Do I have any quickly useful cobble? I do. I have one piece. We're about to skip the song again. Was it 3? I think it was 3, right? Just gonna dump the factory blocks in here because they're just for looks. They're not really for anything else. Right, I need to make the redstone dust. We're just gonna go through the different steps to get to the things I need. I'm missing a piece of cobblestone. I remembered that wrong. Why do I always remember it backwards? I do not know. Press up. Done that, and then bop, 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 bop. Alright. Where do I want to put this? Let's put this on here. So, wait, do I need energy? Of course I do. Please tell me I can pick this up. Please tell me I can pick this up. I cannot pick this up. I hope this is okay. I hope I don't have to remake this. Why is it... What level is this at? This... It doesn't tell me. It just... you know, I have obsidian. Do you think obsidian's the one I need to actually instead? Let's just try and see. Nope. Doesn't matter. Good to know. Okay, oh, thank you for the follow, Nicholas. Cernillo, bite me? Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm about to regret this wildly, but I'm not gonna have power over here. I mean, this feels right on every other front. It's just... I can make another one. It's fine, but... I'm gonna have to pick the place this goes pretty carefully. Please tell me I actually got it back. I did not get it back. Are you kidding me? What am I even supposed to do with that one? I'm just gonna have to make more. Titanium and everything. I'm gonna go get more wood. And cobblestone and everything. Since it doesn't really make it clear how to... Yeah. I don't like that. Alright, I have redstone, I have iron. I can make the one piece at least. Let me make that. Let me put that away. Don't have room there. Do I have room anywhere? Yes. What else do I need for this stupid thing? Redstone machine casing I already have. I'm fine. Alright, let me just make it again. Go put it by power. And apparently I just gotta pick out its one last location for it to go. So... where do I put it? Because these can move. Well, yeah. Those all can move. We'll just put this... There we go. Alright, so first things first, how do we get this? I need a regular one, and I need it with a gold ingot, and then I need the diamond. Alright, that's easy enough. do not like, though. I do not like. I just need 2 of these. And I just need redstone, and I have the iron. Just want to make sure I have enough. Bop, 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 bop. So the first one needs gold, and the second one also needs gold, but then it needs a diamond as well. I should have some diamonds in here. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then this thing just needs this to go in here. Alright. So there's that, and then I'm gonna need to make another machine casing, but I can do that. And I'll have a controller, I guess. This could be slow. Is there anything else I'm gonna need for the controller? Oh, I need a screen. I need glowstone dust, glass, and titanium plate in one of those. I can already tell I don't like this. Well, I'm doing that anyway. Oh, I should probably do the next part first, but the second one, we're just gonna throw that in there like that. That's working, right? Yeah, it's pretty slow. Alright, so... another piece of glass. Let's make another one of these. And then... then we just go over to the glowstone. And I guess I'll be making more glass in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and then we just need 1, 2, 4. And then we'll just make ourselves some glowstone. And then the glowstone be made in glowstone dust. I need this to be turned back into block form for the moment. I'm gonna get more glass. There you go. Ow. Hello! Thank you for the first time chat, Snowy. I am finishing up soon, but how you doing? Alright, we got the screen. How you doing, though? Like I said, and the casing needs... I hope you're doing well. I am just straight up just trying to finish this and be like, I'm done. Fair. Hit something. Alright, what do we got? Oh, thank you for the follow. No, it's been about 30 minutes. I'm trying to finish this one last thing. That's the thing. Like, literally, I said the one, like, I'm just trying to finish the controller for the day. That's literally it at this point. And that is what I've been focused on this entire time. And that is how I put it, even. Alright, oh wait, I need to sleep first. Then I'm gonna grab the last item, and then that should be this done. If you want, you can find... And can you find me someone to raid? Don't typically do so, but... well, I do. Will I finish this? one item because, like I said, I really truly am just. Niku. Well, I'm trying to get to the point where I can do something along those lines. Alright, got it. So, I have the controller, I have the fusion thing itself, I got recommended. I think I should have probably just done the, like I should have done this, like, later when I had everything just all together and then made it, but for, you know, whatever. And then for the other items, let's just look at what they are. What I need. So, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm apparently trying to make a IO fusion thing reactor. Fusion reactor IO. Or 10. Fusion reactor 10. I guess. But I got recommended to do that one. And all the different things. And I'm not sure it's gonna be what I want, but I'm willing to try. Yeah, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna say there's a recipe. So that I just have them next time to just go look at. I don't know how to do that. But just to remember that, apparently, I don't know how you get that. I'm gonna have to ask the next time. Assume that I know how to do things. It's a little... Alright, and then I need this, apparently. But I'm not going to be doing it tonight because it is late already. I wanted to try to get the first two of them done. I might not even do this. I'm going to say is I probably should have just gone with the solar first and then done this after the fact where it would have been easier. Oh no, Minty, no! Knight, do you have anybody? Please. Hello, Minty. We're all finishing at the same time, apparently. Literally, I'm in the middle of trying to get the... Yeah, is that the full name? So I'm gonna have to pass this along to, I guess, Mika? I don't know. No, that's the recommendation. And that's the full name, right, Knight? You've not seen before? I'd rather know. God. Do I have anybody? I'm just trying to see if I have anything. But probably not. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Alright, fair enough. You know what, Minty, I'm gonna go with yours for today. I'm probably... Fair enough, then I'll rate him. I'm sorry, I'm probably not gonna be able to go onto the chat, because I can... I'm just gonna warn, like, yeah, just say... But... Because unfortunately, while I can stream out, I can't watch streams, and I definitely can't chat. It's weird. Anyway, there we go. So, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope to see you again tomorrow for some Ori frustrations, as we'll be playing Ori and the first Ori game, the Blind Forest. I hope you have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. And if it is night for you, I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And, yeah. Bye-bye!